everybody. Welcome to a summer 2014 S.W.A.T review. My name is Kate, otherwise known as Narataki.
And I'm Alan, otherwise known as Hisui.
We are from ReverseThieves.com. You can go there to get other S.W.A.T reviews, as well as our monthly Speakeasy podcast, and 3+ blog posts every week. This time we're looking at the first episode of Barakamon, and it is from studio Kinema Citrus and streaming on Hulu and Funimation. And it's about a young man who's like kind of a calligraphy master, but he's lost his passion. He's lost the true reason for doing calligraphy.
And more importantly, when one of kind of the respected old men of calligraphy is looking at his work, he's like, how pedestrian! But he's making a big show of how much he disapproves of, he's obviously hit a wall. And so that makes the main character freak out and just totally wail on this guy.
I can't believe he punched an old man with a cane in the first episode. Despite that, he seems like a mostly likable dude. So he ends up kind of exiling himself to this small island. I feel like the idea is one you've seen a lot, an artist who is blocked or, something has happened and they go away to like a kind of small town place and it re-inspires them. I thought that it was executed really well. I really enjoyed the way that the calligraphy is animated was just so nicely done. I mean, it has this amazing opening sequence of him doing calligraphy on this huge scale. So it kind of made me like really value the artistic part of the series.
It really kicks in when he gets to his new house and he has problems. Nobody tells him that there's only one bus a day and that taxis are super rare. So he has to hitch a ride to get back to his house, and the movers just dump his stuff on his front lawn, and he just wants to basically be isolated from everybody for a week. And then he finds out that the local kids basically have made his abandoned house their secret base.
They know all the ins and outs of it, and this one girl keeps showing up, like he keeps kicking her out, and somehow she finds her way back in.
And so their interaction is a bulk of the episode as he's trying to get into the groove of work, and she's like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, I heard about everybody says you're this super handsome guy moving into the town. Of course, eventually they learn to bond.
Yeah, I really liked the story in the first episode, although, Al, you mentioned sort of like not sure what the rest of it is, because like it felt like a very nice vignette, and so I'm not sure, what the overarching, what is going to be happening in subsequent episodes.
They have made it pretty clear that he is pretty much persona non grata back in the proper calligraphy society. So I'm sure they'll deal with, him trying to make inroads again. We have seen some of the other cast members in the opening, obviously. Him settling in small town life will be some of it.
I just don't want it to get too slice of life, because it could easily have a little too much of it for me. I liked the amount in this first episode because I feel like there's a goal and, he's like working towards that. Yeah, I'm not sure, if we'll have episodes where kind of it's a little too small town nothingness or not.
Well, I feel like when they throw out these things as one shots, if they get accepted, they usually have to go back and like, all right, let's make bigger, more important goals, or at least mini goals. So I wonder, I'm hoping that, the next few episodes will show broader plot arcs. They don't have to be the most epic plot arcs, how these characters interact with him and enrich the story.
But I thought it was a really solid episode. I think it had all like the emotional points that you want. I think that, as I said, despite him punching that dude in the face very, very early on in the episode, he seems like a likable enough guy. Or maybe I'm just blinded because, as the town said, oh, he's awfully handsome. So, maybe I'm not the best judge of this.
Definitely has a lot of potential. It's just we have to see where it goes. But if for nothing else, once again, this really feels like a full little short story. So it's worth watching just for that. All right, see you guys next time.